is the detective instinct. It says trust your gut feelings and instinct when investigating a matter. Your intuition can often guide you towards the truth when logic alone is insufficient. Confirmation. Balance intuition with evidence. There's something about balancing intuition, instincts with evidence and following the gut hunt. Next card we have is the legal puzzle. So something is puzzling together, or someone's going to piece the puzzle together. Or piece and, investigation together. Approach legal issues as a puzzle to be solved. Break down complex legal problems into manageable parts and piece together the solution. Methodically, patience and attention to details are key. There's something about paying close attention to details, information or evidence, and using that logic to balance with the evidence by trusting, the gut hunt. Last but least, we have the legal integrity. It says uphold integrity in all legal matters. And this is someone that is going to be held accountable for their action. And this is someone that needs to take full accountabilities for their action, or they will be. So accountability is key. Ensure that your actions are honest and within the bounds of the law. Ethical behavior is crucial for maintaining trust and credibility. There's something about balancing out the scales of justice. Someone's going to be held accountable. Something's going to be held accountable. Something about being honest within your actions. Morals, integrity, and accountability. So this is all about using your discernment, detective, instinct, finding the answers within, searching for the light, within, by puzzling the pieces together, puzzling the information together, the evidence, or gathering, a lot of evidence, and balancing that with, you know, intuition. So before I get into this, like I said, this is all of a test. Retrograde is all a test. We're still in Pluto. Retrograde in Aquarius. Then we have Saturn in Aries. Oh my God. That's not gonna end until, so Pluto in Aquarius ends October 13th. Saturn in Aries ends in September. So it's all about the planet. At the same time, it's all a test within retrograde. Retrograde is always testing you, so regardless of retrograde, someone is still searching for the facts, the truth. We have the fact finder. It says focus on discovering the factual basis of any situation or problem. Then it says separate fact from fiction and ensure that your conclusions are grounded in reality. And this is someone that's going to be facing reality, or they're going to have their own reality check. Fact finding said funding, something about funding. Fact finding is essential for accurate understanding. So someone could be searching for the fact or searching for the truth, researching, studying, getting information, gathering, searching. And like this, we have the clarity of purpose. It says define your goals and objectives clearly. Understand the purpose behind your actions and decisions. It says a clear sense of purpose will guide you effectively. I got my eyebrows itching. So someone could be raising their eyebrows. Yeah, okay. So through your endeavors. So someone could be investigating something. I don't know why I heard hi-hat. But I'm not sure what their intentions are. Hmm. Let's see what their real intentions are. But until then, we're gonna move forward. Okay, that's the first. We have date. It says, I love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Okay, this could, I don't know. I don't know why this could be like a detective, an officer, or this is someone that is thinking logically, but we're gonna move forward. We have dates, and we never know what the next card is gonna come out as. So, date. This could be like a date, someone that you are dating or once dated. Okay, like I said, you're gonna balance intuition with evidence. Once you know, trust I got feeling, but let's see what that is first. If I see these energies pop up one more time, and not even pop up, these cards, you know, they don't lie, but at the same time, you can't trick anyone who can see beyond your tricks. So, of course, this is someone that is, you know, planning to trick you, or they think that they can, and that's why they have ill intentions. Yeah, and this is how you're going to puzzle the pieces together by, you know, I would say outsmarting their trick, because, of course, they have ill intentions, of course. And their plan is to deceive you, and they're going to end up deceiving themselves once you find the truth about them. I mean, you can already know the truth about them. Like I said, you can already have evidence that's building up surrounding them. They're being watched by a detective. And like I said, methodically, this is all about paying close attention to details, looking beyond the evidence. Sometimes the evidence be right in your face, and they think that you don't see their tricks or their motives or their ill intention. That's how you can puzzle the pieces together and make that shit go. Voila. But they don't want that. Let's move on. See, while they have a trick, you can just continue to puzzle, you know, the pieces together. And then, you know, once it goes, voila, what can they say? So let's see what their trick is. Yeah, sabotage. Yeah, their plan to sabotage something or sabotage you is only going to sabotage themselves. This is someone that tried to sabotage a date or a trick. a date. Or this could be someone that tries to trick a court date or sabotage a court date. That could be, another scenario. Or delay court or delay evidence. And this is someone that tries to delay. I don't know about her delay or manipulate a judge. Or manipulate. I heard manipulate the courts. Yeah, and they think that they can deliberately undermine you, or undermine your efforts, when you can see beyond their tricks. So they're not sabotaging shit but themselves. And they're gonna be held accountable. So I'm glad I saw that card, because I'm like, no, this is no fucking date. This is someone that's coming in with a fucking plan or motive to sabotage or block something, or try to get rid of something. And like I said, they're gonna get caught in their act, or they already caught in their act, or they have attempted this in many ways. Either way, their trick is going to be exposed. Their plan, their sabotaging ways is going to be blocked. Until someone that tries to block a new date or a new love, no. That's not how it's going to work. That's not how it goes. See, this is how you know some of these energies don't know the power of moving forward. They're so stuck in the illusion. They're so delusional, thinking that they can stop someone, block someone, trick someone out of their spot or out of their throne. It's not going to happen. They just don't want the truth to come out. And that's honesty for that ass. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this state. It's something that they try to delay. Or something that they don't see, They don't see beyond the evidence. It's because, they're so focused, on doing shit, they don't realize there's evidence being built upon them. Okay, so yeah, so here they are, trying to sabotage some shit or block some shit, undermine some shit. Something about a date or a time frame. So something's gonna add up within, evidence. Something I don't know why something's gonna take time. Are they gonna be approached by legal issues or legal matters? Once you found out their trick methodically, they have tricked themselves. Yeah, let's see what this dude is about. Yeah, fake death. And this is someone they're gonna make something. Okay. I don't know how this is someone they're gonna make something look like a fake death. Or they could have planned this fake death, or this is someone that could have faked their death, or this could be someone that's hiding out. I don't know why I heard, let's move on. Something significant about a lizard. Let's move on. Yeah, justice. Yeah, that trick that they have up their sleeve is gonna land them in handcuffs. And it's gonna be like, voila, gone. That's how you solve the piece of the puzzle. Justice, balance, Libra energy. And this is someone that, their ill intention to deceive something or deceive someone or deceive a date. I don't know why I keep hearing delay a court date or what the. I don't know why I heard glass ceiling. Something about the glass ceiling. Moving on. So we have gestures. So something about handcuffs. Okay, this is some of that picture. That's oh my goodness. It could be hiding. Hmm. Let's see what this sabotage about a tunnel. Talking about a tunnel. I saw something on YouTube, something about a tunnel, and I was like, what is this? Prison break? Sometimes you just gotta laugh at that, some of these stories. You'd be surprised you in on this shit. Too much, prison break for me. So something about a tunnel vision or a tunnel, an underground tunnel, or someone could be working underground or underneath. I don't know. I heard construction workers could be significant. Something about underground road or a tunnel, and someone's tunnel vision is clear. I don't know who this is. That's why they sabotage some shit. And this could be like, actual, I don't know, I heard officers working underground. They like to work underground or under, the tunnel. That's why I urged where they create big ass holes in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of a road or a street. Yeah. Or like I said, they could be working underneath, under the bridge, underwater. The reason why they dig those holes, probably like for communication or static. Or like long range, something like that. hmm Something about a tunnel could be significant. Mm. No, I'm not sure what this is. Perversion, yeah, something is unjust, or this is someone that is watching or plotting, of course. Scheming the next move, of course, nothing new. Affair? What the fuck? It sounds like we're watching a couple. I don't know who watching a couple, watching lovers. But this person have ill intentions. So, I'm not an affair. Family affair. I don't know how justice affair, court affair, whatever. I was about to say prison affair, but let's move on. So we have love. Yeah, this could be like a love affair, devil. Yeah, this is someone that wants to attach themselves. So we have Libra and Capricorn could be significant. And these came out together. Not with the love and devil. This is someone that wants to attach themselves and latch themselves onto you. And latch onto an old love. And those two came out together. No, I don't think so. And this is someone that tried to sabotage your love. Yeah, for this is someone that is deliberately undermining your effort or your work. A far tunnel. I don't know why I heard black hole. I don't know why it remind me of the movies Horrors. It's a Disney movie, but let's move on. I don't know why I also heard Juvenile. Juvenile. Someone could be, committing fraud, doing fraud. I don't know why I heard money laundering, money theft, bank fraud, check fraud. I don't know why I heard ATM fraud. They have man-made disaster. Something is a disaster or a plane crash could be significant. Or a plane can be caught on fire. Or something could be like an inside job. I don't want to hear inside job. But let's move on. Dating. Like I said, this could be someone that you, like I said, this could be someone that wants to date, and this is someone that you aren't dating that's going through this. And they're doing fraud shit. Or this is someone that's a con artist. Or this could be someone that is dating a fraud. And I hear they just fraudulent. Doing fraud shit. Or illegal shit. Or I don't know why it's a man-made shit. Yeah, something is out of space. And someone is thinking out of space. Supposed about, yeah, this could be like a meeting or a plan or a setup or a gathering. There could be like many people involved. I would say many characters. So yeah, so they're gonna plan a meeting, something about laptops, computers, information, evidence. Or this could be like a meeting, and this could be about 6 individuals. Or more. Or this could be like a group effort. So affairs in the middle. So let's see what this is. Oh, I don't know, it's just itching. Yeah, so someone is very slimy. Something that they think that they're doing. Slimy as fuck. Let's move on. Yeah, it says unexplained freak accident, and they're gonna make something look like an accident or cause and freak accident. Yeah, they're watching deeply. It says take a spiritual bath, and here's someone else gonna take, that spiritual bath or make a spiritual bath. Yeah, it says you will witness their karma. I would say you will witness how far they are. I would say how fraudulent they are. Or how much of a con artist they are. And here's someone that likes to con people. And this is why they're coming in, to block you or sabotage you because they think that they can trick you or sabotage. Oh my god, my nose is itching. Yeah, this person is slimy as fuck. Some of them don't know what the fuck the word slimy is. But yeah, they're slimy as fuck. Slimy as a motherfucker. My nose keep itching. Slimy, a con artist. Mm-mm. And you have the gestures at the bottom. Yeah. That's just around the corner. But before I even call on to them, we're gonna move forward. So You will witness this, person, karma. I don't know who this is or what the fuck they're trying to do, what they try to do. They're gonna get their karma. So, whatever they're faced with, whatever they're being held accountable for, that's their karma. And they must face it, or they will face it. So, you will witness, that karma. Yes, it says keep a protection pouch on or with you. This could be about protecting yourself, or making a spiritual bath to protect yourself from this individual. I'm about to say fake ass date. Not even a fake ass date. This is someone that's pretending to date you, or they pretending to love, so they can trick and sabotage you or block some shit. This is someone that tries to block a new love. It's not happening. It's not happening. They be trying it in many ways to block them shit. They need to go block themselves. Yeah, and they're hooked. They're either hooked on you or they're just hooked on blocking you. And they wonder why their shit is being blocked. Yeah, they think they're playing chess, but in reality they're playing checkers. They're the one that's playing the real checkers. And they're gonna use like different tactics. This is not economics, but let's move on. Yeah. It says moving. Someone could be moving. Something about moving underground, moving like under a tunnel, or I'm about to say underground railroad, but we're not in slavery. But let's move on. Something about working underground. So someone could be working underground, and this is someone that is trying to do this. Something about moving or relocating, traveling. And this is someone that is hooked onto traveling towards you or hooked onto moving. But you will witness their karma because of something that they have done or tried to do to sabotage you or block you. And that has stopped them from moving or relocating because of something that they have done or tried to stop or block. And now they're being stopped. Now they're being blocked and they're trapped. Yeah, don't let that sit in their forward movement. Moving on. Now, this could be about traveling or relocating. Yeah, moving on. Thank you. Next. Moving on. Okay. Something about, okay, glass. Okay, something about a glass. Okay. Okay. Um, okay. Okay, something about glass. ceiling. But let's move on. Okay, as soon as I almost picked the cards, the glass got stuck in this. And this is someone pissing for comment. I say pushing it, or pissing it, or taking notes. Yeah, so this is someone that is taking notes, studying, researching, doing something, or writing something down, or writing some information down, or gathering it. I don't want her chain of reaction, but let's move on. And this is someone that's moving in silence. And this is their plan. Yeah, talking shit. Yeah, this is them talking shit, and this is why you will witness the karma. The only reason why they're talking shit and you will, witness the karma is because they try to sabotage you or block you. Either way, they tried it. And that's why they're talking shit or they're still talking shit. Yeah, they're just hooked onto doing something and it's not working. And they think that some shit is not working in your favor. And it's like, nope, care less. What matters to them, like I said, when they try to stop you, it's happening to them. When they try to block, it's happening to them. Or what they try to dismantle or cancel, it's happening to them. Yeah, you will, witness the karma after, hearing them talking shit, after them trying to cause, unexplained freak accident, using different tactics or methods because they are hooked onto doing some shit. But yeah, they're talking shit about it. And they're gonna continue to talk shit as they walking around, as they said. Yeah, moving on. Moving on. What's under moving on? Yeah, this is someone that's giving money to someone, creeping. And this is someone that's trying to force their way in or force something on you to get what they want because they're not getting what they want. Because like I said, they were the same one that tried to sabotage you. They were the same one that tried to block you and now they're facing legal matters. And they could have paid someone off. And here's someone else tried to pay someone off to keep someone silent. Either way, it's going to be exposed. So they're going to have to face the court, the judges, immigration lawyers, whatever. And yeah, your light irritates their demons, of course. Like I said before, you should literally ask them, why their demons is irritating your light. Because all of that, sabotaging, tricking is not going to work. And yeah, they're going to keep talking shit. So let them talk shit. And you're going to witness, their karma. Regardless of them talking shit. They think they're keeping their moves hidden. But in reality, they're going to be faced with karma. Where they are. They already are. My nose is itching. Yeah, so they're fucking slimy. extremely slimy. They be trying it in many ways, or they be trying it. Just don't know. These people, they be trying. They be trying. They be trying. Oh my god, they be trying. It says you're hyping on a DL, or you can know who hyping this is. That's on a DL. Oh my goodness, let me run. Not supernatural. This is someone that is supernatural. Oh my god. Or something about your supernatural abilities. Or this person knows about it, and that's why they're hooked. And maybe this is why they're talking shit. Studying, researching. It says your girlfriend likes women and men. Okay, let's something like that. Something about the same sex. It says your wife is on the DL. This could be like a married couple or married lover on the DL. Okay. We have international man or woman. You have OnlyFans. Someone can have OnlyFans. And this could be about, I don't know why I heard this is about dating outside of your race or someone's race. Moving on. We have Cancer. We have hired a hit woman. Someone could have hired a hit woman. Comic baby daddy. So this comic baby daddy could have hired a hit woman. Or a hit man. And that's why you're going to witness the karma. Yeah, whatever they try to block or sabotage, you're going to lead them. I would say you're going to lead them in handcuffs. Or they're going to be hooked onto handcuffs forever. We have mistress. Someone's comic baby daddy and their mistress. I don't know how they got a whole bunch of DL shit going on. Bless me for it. This person could be doing root work on you. They could have done this in the past when you first met. Construction worker. I did mention construction worker. Something about digging a hole. Or digging, underground. To get communications or long range. I don't know how long range communication or static. You know how I be. I'm laughing, but it's real like when you hear like sometimes when you hear like the radio sometimes static, yeah. That's communication from the other side. Either from the other side, or above. We have two or more males stalking you. It says protect your kids at all costs. This person can have children. Yeah, this person was sent to harm you. Yeah, because they're a fucking hater. And that's probably the reason why they're talking big shit. I was just itching. This person is slimy as fuck. I'm just gonna keep saying it. The more my nose itch, the more I just know how slimy they are. And how much of a hater they are. We have YouTube, so something's gonna be seen on YouTube or exposed on YouTube. Either way. Oh my god, my nose is itching. Or this could be about a YouTube employee. We have female lovers send her friends to plot on you. Yeah. We have Libra, man or woman. Two or more females stalking you. Because they like what they see. Trying to lure children to kidnap. Oh my god, my nose just itching. A fake spiritualist. We have military men and women. someone could have hired a fake specialist to lure children to kidnap. That's another scenario. Um, this person could be lazy as fuck, but I say lazy as hell. So yeah, these motherfuckers are lazy. Childhood friend. Some people, not everyone. This female has two or more baby fathers. This could be a childhood friend of yours. Yeah, the person that they hired, they fell in love. Or they tried to hire, they fell in love. One more, Venus. I'm trying to think about Venus. Yeah, we have spy in the sky. Yeah, this person could be a spy, a hidden spy. Something thinking about TikTok. Someone's gay lover is on TikTok. Twitter. It says Twitter and trust your gut. Something about Twitter. Oh my god, I'm about and trust your gut. That's when that, detective, instincts come back up. So if someone thinks that they're moving in silent by tricking you or, sabotaging you or trying to sabotage a love or block something, and now they're realizing that they're being blocked. Why? Because they tried, many tactics, to block you, to do something to you. And now, they have planned to move, either to relocate or to travel. And they got stopped in their own, track, their own forward movement. And now they're taking notes, they're studying something, they're researching something, they're talking shit about something or about you, thinking that they're moving in silence or doing something in silence. They know they're going to get caught in their own trap, thinking that they can trap you. Whoever this is that's spying on you or spying on your work, clearly if they're so focused on themselves, they wouldn't be so focused on you. They wouldn't be focused on sabotaging you or blocking you. But that's justice. That them, being stopped in their own forward movement. Yeah, is the reason why. Yeah, I'm sure that. Yeah, this is some of that contradict themselves. But they have a lot of, skeletons in their closet, number 61. And this is someone that tries to box you in or keep you boxed in, but they don't realize how blessed you are, boxed in or not. Yeah, this is someone that's looking for guidance, but they were the same ones that's talking shit. 57. Their only guidance is God, so that's the only person that they should be going towards. But until then, let's move on. Let's see what this guidance about. Yeah, the Fool. What about a new adventure, a new beginning? And this person could really be the fucking fool, or they fool themselves. You have the Fool, yeah, strength, Leo energy, yeah. This individual is touching your strength, or they try to, and it says union. You have union and healing. Okay, this is someone that sees your strength and healing. Yeah, and this is why they can't talk shit. And if they are talking shit, this is why, they can't move forward or move, ahead. And this is why you're going to witness the karma, because your healing is your strength. And they don't realize that. Healing abilities is, strength. And what they try to stop or block, sabotage, not working. The joke is literally on them. Yeah, they see you as a mystery, or something is a mystery, or something is confusing. Like I said, you're just solving the pieces of the puzzle that they try to sabotage. And you have evidence, or you have gathered evidence that they tried to sabotage. Yeah, it's not working. Something within 18 months. I don't know why 18-year-old could be significant. Something could have happened 18 months ago, within a year. I don't know how January 18th could be significant. Or February 18th. Because within 6 months. June 18th. June 18th could be significant. I don't know why her 6:18 p.m. could be significant. So something significant about Sunday. So Sunday at 6:18 p.m. could be significant. These are on Wednesday. Or on Sunday, on Wednesday. Could be significant. So far I have January 18th, February 18th, and June 18th could be significant. I also have August the 1st. I have June the 8th could be significant. June the 1st could be significant. And 6:18 p.m. could be significant. On Sunday, on Wednesday could be significant. August 6th could be significant. August 16th could be significant. And August. Okay, I was say August 18th could be significant as well. January 8th could be significant, and January 6th could be significant. And February, I don't know how February 21st could be significant, but let's move forward. Okay. So we have guides or something about the spirit guides or the angels. Let's see what this guide is about. Yeah, protection. Yeah, so your spirit guides are protecting you. Or something about the protection around you or surrounding you. And to someone that is not, or I don't know, I would say they could be hating on your protection or how protected you are. July 1st could be significant. January 7th could be significant. on January 17th could be significant. Yeah, something about the full moon, or they're gonna try something on the full moon, or you might protect yourself during the next full moon, or something surrounding the full moon, or they try to hide some shit. Confirmation, or try to keep something hidden, and it's gonna be exposed during the full moon. Until someone don't realize how protected you are. So all of their sabotaging ways and their tricks is not gonna work. It's not gonna go as planned. The Joker's on them. Yes, inner peace. Yeah, they don't understand inner peace. All they understand is sabotaging, tricking, you know, blocking. They don't understand real inner peace. In moments of peace, intuition speaks the loudest. Yeah, they don't understand the power of inner peace. It's because they don't have inner peace. They don't know what true peace feels like. Yes, it says open yourself to others. This is how you will create a new friendship and attract a love relationship. Yeah, some of these individuals, they don't get it because they're not open enough. They're not connected enough. We have a lot of attraction. It says you have been manifesting this relationship. It says unbreakable love. The person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issue that may arise. Yeah, they don't like, the love that's being unbroken. Yeah, unconditional love. When love is unconditional and unbreakable, yeah, the protection is always there. Regardless. So they're not breaking shit. And then the law of attraction came out as well. It says everything you want will soon be yours. Hmm. Yeah, and that's what's unbreakable. They can't stop the love. Confirmation. They can't stop justice, even if they wanted to. See, I knew he was gonna come around that corner somehow. And that's what they don't understand. They don't understand that protection. They don't understand who's protecting you and why you're being protected. See, they don't want to fuck around with justice. I keep telling them justice is fair, justice is balanced, and it will be balanced the fuck out. Once you think that your trick or motive is gonna work on me, we're gonna show you how this shit goes. So, this is why they can't stop and they never will stop the unbreakable love. They fight it in many ways. So, I wouldn't even, worry about them. When you focus on your inner peace, that's when, you know, you have a lot of, downloads. And all of that yelling, bickering back and forth ain't, it's not gonna work. That shit don't faze me at all. When you don't react emotionally and you just think more logically, they don't like that shit. They do not like it, and that injustice came out twice. So they could, fuck around if they want to. He's right around the corner if you wanna play games. Well, okay. People just think that you just, no, I'm not playing these games with you at all. You don't know who's under who's loving who is protecting who. You just assume that I'm alone. Nope, I'm never alone. You may think I'm alone. I'm never alone. That's justice. Let's move forward. Let's keep them guessing. Let's make them think that we are alone. Let them think that you're not protected, you know? Let them think that you don't have protection. Let them think that they're not being watched. Let them get away with shit that they think that they're getting away with, you know? And they're not. They're being watched in every corner, and that's what they don't like. You thought that this shit was over. No, it's not. It never will. That's what you call unconditional real love. Oh. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Yeah, they tried that shit because they don't understand protection. I don't know how someone can have a chipped tooth. We're not doing that shit. Nope. My crystal hit my tooth. So yeah, so something about a chipped tooth. But let's move forward. So they don't understand the power of protection on why there's protection around. They just don't understand it. They can't bear it because they don't know who it is. Yeah, and this is, it's not that you're keeping your love hidden or anything. You don't want them to know who you're really loving behind the scenes. Who is loving you behind the scenes genuinely. And that right there, that can never be broken. No, that's how you meet new people. That's how you meet, new connection. That's how you connect. That's how you build relationship connection outside of the people that you're used to every day. But regardless of that, they don't understand real love. Well, let's move on. Let's move on. I want to put some more just in case. Because this shit is funny. You literally have to laugh. Yeah, goodbye, yeah. Goodbye, yeah. Goodbye. It came out in reverse. That means someone doesn't want to leave. But goodbye. It's time to part ways energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, all over. Goodbye. Yeah. And this is someone's heart that's about to be broken, or they see you as a heartbreaker. Either way, goodbye. Yeah, they're feeling it. They're feeling it all right. Yeah, and they're not happy. Of course they're not. But they try to sabotage or trick you because they were never happy. See, that's what I mean that they don't understand inner peace. They probably haven't found their own fucking happiness, but they try to block yours or stop yours. It's not happening. Yeah, they could be watching from secret accounts, fake accounts, or they could be looking you up, researching you, studying you. Either way, they're a fucking jackass. And they like to serve fantasies, illusions, or a fucking fairy tale. Because they're a fucking phony, a trickster, a fucking liar. And they are the one that's going through a spiritual awakening. So they must, go through that awakening, that ego death. because they're sitting bruised. And they need to focus on what matters to them the most. It says love and child, and this is someone that needs to love their child unconditionally. Instead of attacking, instead of hiring individuals, undercovers, detectives that can see your bullshit, that can see beyond, they need to be focusing on what matters the most. Maybe, God will, change their life around, but like I said, this is not every individual. Because I know there are some good parents out there that actually care for their children, that actually take care of their children, rather than this individual, whoever this is, that wants to trick, sabotage, and block something, and they wonder why they're being blocked. They wonder why they can't move forward. That's what they get from trying to sabotage something or someone, and now they're being stuck in their own trap, and they're gonna have to sit in that until God says so. But until then, them trying to pop up with a question, pop the question, I don't think so. Yeah, this is someone that claimed that they miss you, and this is why they want to come in and pop the question. Nah. This could be someone, this could be like a past lover or ex lover that they claim that they miss you and they want to pop the question. Yeah, right. Goodbye. Yeah, they're gonna receive some shocking news. Or they're gonna be shocked about something because of your gift. Like I said, you can see beyond what they're doing. Or this is, about your spiritual gift. I'll say open the portals of your yeah, this is something I want that don't want you to open it. Well, I don't like that shit. They do not like that shit. See how they try to flip that shit over? No. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's what I don't like to see. When your gifts are increasing, yeah. They would do anything to block it. They just don't like when justice come out. That's the real truth. When justice is fair, it's gonna be fucking fair. It's gonna be fucking balanced. Because you're gonna show you otherwise. Let's see. So, they keep playing if they want to. They gonna find out how it's real in these spiritual streets. They think they're getting away with shit in the physical. Spiritually, you're not getting away with shit. You're being tested in every corner. Because all of this shit is just a test. The retrograde is all a test. And once you pass the test, that's the only way you can move forward. But until then, they have a lot of tests to pass. And they won't be free. They won't be free of it until they handle or they are being held accountable for their actions. But until then, it's time to part ways from these individuals, that are lost in the fucking sauce. They don't understand, the unbreakable love or what is attracting you or what is protecting you or who is protecting you. And these could be actual, spirit guides or angels at all. Yeah, so regardless of them talking shit, thinking that they're moving in silence or planning something in silent, yeah, you will witness what they tried to block for you. So keep your eyes open and aware. Like I said, what they tried to block for you is happening to them. And again, you will witness what they try to block from you. Or who they try to block from you. Either way, and I'll listen to that gut hunch because it never lies. So, whatever trick they have, they're gonna end up tricking themselves. So, you know, as long as you are aware of it, keep your eyes open because the full moon is gonna expose everything. Wait, is that a full moon? Yep, the full moon is gonna expose everything. Or something significant about a double full moon. And the sun. Oh, that's the moon twice. Or this could be the sun. Or something about the eyes. Or seeing beyond the eyes or behind the eyes. Okay. So that's 3 times. That's confirmation. So yeah, so something's gonna happen surrounding a full moon. Or the sun is gonna be exposed. So either way, keep your eyes open, but remove yourself energetically from this energy that thinks that you are alone or they think that you don't have any protection. And the joke is going to be on down because you will witness what they tried to block from you.